Hello Aquarius, welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take what fits and leave the rest out. I just heard take three. So some of you might be seeing angel number 333 at this time. Support and protection from the universe. Okay, 3. So we have balance, observe, and manifest. Aquarius, at this time, there's something that you might be missing. The universe is trying to get your attention. So signs and synchronicities are cautioning you that things are not quite what they seem. I almost see this mirroring effect happening, balance, right? Getting you to gain some deeper understanding of why things happened this way, but also a deeper understanding of this connection. Disharmony, triggers, and conflict with transcendence, unity. Again, mirroring effect here. So there's something very special about this connection. I'm picking up a soul link. Some of you might have a telepathic bond here when it comes to them. Overall energy, we have High Priestess. Yeah, this is the inner knowing, seeking guidance within, listening to our intuition, but behind the veil, things are happening, okay, that we are unaware of. But they're happening for a purpose, a soul purpose. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your energy this week. We have King of Wands, Two of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Star card. Wow, there you are, guys. Star. So Aquarius, at this moment, you are shining bright. What you're showing to the world in this position is the Star. You are showing your true self, finally. There's something that you've had to release here that you've been holding on to for a very long time when it comes to love or a specific person. Something that kind of kept you stuck, kept you chained or bound to some fear or doubt that you have about yourself. And this is a situation where you're finally learning that you are all you need, right? So there is some inner growth here. But I like this with the King of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Things have been tough and you have not been able to see which direction you need to go, what you want to choose, and some indecisive energy. But it feels good this week because you're finally seeing that it doesn't matter what happens in the outcome or where I'm headed. It is about the journey. It's about the lessons that I need to focus on now in my personal growth in order for things to work out, and trust in the divine. Okay, so trusting in the process and kind of having complete faith. Things will work out the way they should. Six of Wands, Hanged Man, Knight of Wands, and the Five of Swords for their energy. This person is taking out in their environment on other people, getting frustrated, having a lot of conflict due to some unexpressed emotions about you. They're very frustrated at this time, feeling like they're stuck. They can't go forward, back. They don't know what to do. They know that what they want and what they want to achieve here, they're craving attention from you at this time, but they know that that's not possible. So there's something in their environment here, Knight of Wands, Hanged Man, that's stopping them from achieving this. But in the Five of Swords, they're having a lot of trouble in their life at this moment due to them not being able to address the situation. So you're affecting them in a major way, and it's getting really difficult at this time. Tell me the Five of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, they feel like this was a devastating loss for them, that it was due to their own way of doing things as well as how they acted. But they're feeling very selfish at this time and feeling guilty for that because they haven't made things right. They haven't been able to come forward and speak the truth, and they feel like you're just kind of sitting there, okay, ready to move on without them, happier without them, and it's really starting to make them upset. Okay, so let's see what's happened in the past. Because of the Knight of Wands, Hanged Man energy, this could have been a situation for you where this person couldn't commit, or it was always kind of in limbo. You weren't sure which direction this was going to go because they were not very clear on what they wanted, or they were being held back in their environment. Page of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Emperor, and the Three of Pentacles in the past. So they were very much in control of this connection at all times. They could be in charge of other things here. Can be a third party, person, place, or thing. Doesn't have to just be a person. But they're focused on their work or building up their life. I see this a lot for you guys, right? So people that are relied upon are definitely attracted to you in so many ways because of your humility, and you're a humanitarian. You're always there as a support system when they can't get it anywhere else. And so they gravitate towards you. But the Page of Swords, Queen of Cups, because they were very stoic, they didn't really discuss anything with you. They were acting like their life was more important at that time and not this. It made you feel like you weren't important to them, but that they just didn't care. They didn't care as much as you did, and that this love was not reciprocated the way that you desire. No matter, even if at times here in the Page of Swords, they would give you a little bit. They would make you feel good in certain moments or say the right things when you needed it. You clanged on to that, right? You really held on to their words, what they were saying. And I see you kind of putting it in your memory box and looking back on that from time to time and going, okay, that's going to keep me going here. And it felt like a lost cause. It felt like at some point, when were they going to really change or open up more or tell me that they want something with me other than what we have? Because this doesn't feel very balanced, and it doesn't feel very fair. Tell us the Three of Pentacles. The Tower, something unexpected has happened here, shifted this connection. So you felt like things, you could tell and predict kind of how they were. Even though you weren't happy with that, things suddenly turned into a different direction where you saw that they were being even more or less attentive than they were. And it wasn't much. I mean, the Emperor, they have so many things going on. They can't attend to just one thing over the other. But this left you in the Queen of Cups, Page of Swords, feeling like they started to be more aggressive with you, or they started to pick at you and how you felt about things. And if it's not that, they didn't really care about how you were feeling. It was all about how they felt. So when things kind of hit a halt here and they started to become different and you saw red flags that something was just off or wrong, you felt like they were even more distant and they were trying to push you away. This really made you feel stressed and upset here as well. Now with the Page of Swords, I just feel an energy coming off these two cards here of someone just kind of sitting there in silence and suffering with their own emotions. Nine of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. They may have gone through a stressful period in their environments due to outside circumstances. This can be with work or third party, whatever it is. They had other commitments or responsibilities going on that took them away from this, but it even got worse is what I'm seeing. Okay, so let's see what's happened in the challenge. We have Strength, Justice, Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Too many ways that this could have worked out. But this person, it's like with the Two of Wands, Seven of Cups, they have so many choices before them. But if they choose the wrong cup, things can come crumbling down. But if they wait too long, then all doors are closed. And I see them hesitating a lot to open up to you or commit to you, even though in their heart they truly wanted to more than anything. They felt like it was impossible in their situation, or they had so much going on that was going to stop them from doing that. Or how would this really work out? This person always contemplating like, well, if I do this, how is this going to work, right? It can be many things, even a cultural difference here, sometimes with the Seven of Cups, Two of Wands, or age difference, something that can even be taboo in society, whatever it is. How will I work this out? And the stressors of that is what continue to stop them. With the Justice, Ace of Cups, this love was deep, but it wasn't embraced or nurtured enough in order for it to grow into something long term. It just kind of stayed at a standstill, and because this person put a block up, things weren't able to kind of grow and progress. Ace of Swords. Yeah, the truth was not told here. You were not, this shows me a lot. You were not shown any love or support in this connection, and felt very unfair, that it was one-sided. It was all about them is what I'm picking up. Strength, King of Pentacles. Yeah, they weren't even willing to fix things when they knew that you were upset or that they were hurting your feelings. They weren't willing to come back around or possibly apologize. This person can be stubborn at times and just kind of shrug things under the rug. When they come back, they act like nothing has happened. Tell me the King of Pentacles. They also can be in a committed situation for some of them, as I said before, but with the Nine of Pentacles, so focused on finances or building their life up in a monetary type way to where they have more stuff or material gain. And this made it really difficult. They were bullheaded, right? To get through to them that love is just as important. How you feel and the people that support you should not be looked over, because they're the ones that keep you going and got you to where you're at now. And I see someone just taking advantage, taking you for granted because you were always there whenever they needed you. We have Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's kind of like they weren't seeing what was right in front of them all along. You are their wish fulfillment. They think about you. They miss you whenever they're busy or doing things. They're constantly fantasizing about a future, but they don't talk about it. Even when they return, or they converse with you or spend time with you, it just seems like, okay, where'd the love go? Where is it now? At times you feel like they don't really want this, that they're just procrastinating the inevitable to let you go. And living in that kind of insecurity is what makes it very stressful for you. So what's going to happen next? What they're about to do. So we have the Empress, Magician, and Nine of Swords. As above, so below, Aquarius. You're not going to believe what is coming, because this is going to be a surprise that you never thought could happen. A new beginning here, Empress, Magician. Things that you've manifested are finally coming true. And the universe is going to reveal to you just what this connection was meant for. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you guys so much for joining me. Many blessings to you. I love you, and I'll see you next time.